Jeez, am I back? That power outage was no joke. No joke, guys, no joke. Okay, not bad. Nothing happened. We missed it. We missed a move. We good. However, let's see. Graduate Zoom. Please try again. Invalid. Why is that invalid? Whatever. I'd start a new Zoom. Yeah, fast. Yeah, man. The power went up for the whole entire like area. So, it's like raining. I mean, it's not even bad. I don't know what even happened. I heard the thing pop though. Whatever it was, I heard boop. So it's fun. We good. Nothing happened within those like 15 minutes. We're back. Back like we never left. We had like 150 viewers too. Fuck. Sorry. Yeah, we back. Nothing happened. We missed a damn thing. We're good. We back, Andre. We back. Your map wouldn't explode no more. Y'all know why, but I couldn't join the Zoom from. I couldn't join that last Zoom call again. Couldn't rejoin it. Stream working? Yeah, it's working. The pre-outage stream was your best stream to date. Really? How? What do you mean? We had 150 viewers. I think we were on pace for 300 during that stream. It was like within the first 10 minutes, like 300, 220 maybe. It might have been not the best, but might have been like part of top 3 for sure. That's alright. Oh, the power was up while you're in trade. Well, that's why I trade my phone. That's why I don't trade my PC. That's exactly why. I enter trades my phone and I have data. So worst case, it comes down to me managing my phone, and that's what I already do, right? Gold sells closed by every time the power does go out, or if I don't have Wi-Fi and I don't have access to my computer, I don't really look for trades anymore. It's just, if it's not on my PC yet, and it's not for me. Alright, I gotta remark out gold though, because this thing didn't save for some reason. I think I have my resistance up here. My resistance up here. They had my support being formed down here. The range that we're in. And I did mention that I can get more stalls below this area, I think. I mentioned cells below here. Wait. And then what did I say? I put cells below here, right? Right there. Yeah. There you go. That was my gold chart. Save that. Okay, cool. Yeah, guys, nothing happened on GJ. GJ pushed up. Obviously it's coming near our resistance here. We don't really have any closures above the ranges or anything yet. So for me, it's there's not really any moves for me yet. You can actually anticipate buys here though. You can anticipate that once the 1 hour candle flips bullish, you can actually look for buys going up to fill this range here. How big is this range? Like 10 pips, 12 pips, something like that. It's not bad. But then again, I mean, it's not the worst trade. It's also just not the cleanest trade. So what do you guys think? What do you think, Andre, about this?
I prefer the clean traffic that you had before.
Yeah, above here, right?
So, yeah, because this is too choppy and sometimes the price can reject, like, for example, this zone I know it's like minor zones, but they are zones. Here
Yeah.
it's just clean range, clean traffic. Sorry.
Yeah, like this range ain't bad. Like we are breaking into that range, so it's not bad, but it's just let's see, it's more of anticipation. You can anticipate that we may push up. The 4 has no bond wick though. Can't just throw me off.
I'm with Stefano. Wait for a closure above 158.2.
Yep, I'm with you guys on that too, for sure. Oh, show 100 viewers. Welcome, guys. Oh, just like that, we back. GJ 30-minute time frame. Oh my god, yo, this is probably one of the best charts we've got in a while. Look what it says. Look what it says. It says, okay, bullish on high time from looking for buys above, 150, 700 in range 3, clean counts in range 2. Look what it says, range 1, range 2, range 3. No bala, semi bala, no fucking chabala, motherfucking chabala. I agree, man. I agree. However, I think that's above 158.29, man. I think that's chabala. I'm not sure about this because you have this right here. All right, be very careful of that resistance here. I'll say above there. It's actually not bad with buys in this area here. It's not bad. It's just it's definitely not bad for an 18-foot range. Like that's not bad at all. I'm looking at it because we broke above here, right? And then just anticipating prices breaking into this range here.
Don't you do you think this right here, this resistance right here is?
No, I see that. I see the resistance right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we're breaking into our range. I believe we should be able to continue up to fill a range.
You gonna enter on the flip?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm looking at it really hard. I'm anticipating. Cause stops would be like what, 8 pips for a TP of 18 pips there in this range. Let's do close back inside. 4 back in the range. 4 started play going up. Tap that resistance though. If I do enter though, I'll enter like very small risk. If I enter like half risk or something. To enter more obviously once we break above the actual range that we wanted, which is above here, which ain't too bad. Not bad, but the volume's there too. Let's see, last one got closure in this range here. We were able to push up. You know what? I think I'm gonna stay out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay out of the buys here. It's not bad, but it's not the cleanness. It's not the cleanness. Definitely not the cleanness. It's a lot of anticipation. Maybe 15-minute starter play is too high up though. 5-minute breaks the high, man. Gonna go to retest the highs here at 150,700. 150,700 we flip bullish. Oh yeah, I mean that's your trade for a 7-8 pip stops to break even and then risk free if you flip. Don't get FOMO. I'm not having FOMO, man. Trust me. This is not FOMO for me. If you guys know me, you guys know this is definitely not FOMO. when was the last time I had FOMO?
I can't remember.
When was the last time I ever had FOMO, guys? Never. Never within the last year minimum. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay out. I'm staying out, guys. I'm staying out. We're not doing this today. Why don't you get UPS for your PC in modern? What was that? Is UPS like some type of a shipping company? Unless you're talking about something else. Andre said, whoa, why don't you get a power generator? Man, how am I supposed to get that power generator just for my stream?
Yeah, why you gotta mock my voice like I sound like I'm fucking stupid? Hey, yo, why don't you get a power generator? Like I said.
I don't want to get a power generator.
Yeah.
Power generator?
This song's good. It's a good song. It means I should enter, right? I'm joking. It's a backup power supply for your PC modern. If you lose power, you won't lose internet. Really? Let me check it out. This thing better not cost more than Bloomberg terminal. Power supply. Damn, this thing looks hefty. This thing is mad. This thing is huge. This thing is the size of my room. What is this? What are you mining Bitcoin? Holy shit, this thing is huge.
Put it on screen, let's see how big it is.
Yo, this thing is like, I think you're mining Bitcoin. This thing is his own shot. His own shot, man. Yo, Bloomberg terminal giveaway. Imagine. I think you missed my chart. I did miss your chart, man. I think someone sent a chart earlier, and I was on. Oh, right, no, I did see it already. Never mind. Oh yeah, you. I got you. 32 pips. Oh, nice. Actually have bullish bias. 1 hour made a fake out to the upside. First 30 minute of London open made a top wick. Waited patiently for lows to get broken. Also 30 minute start replay. Oh, this is a perfect trade here. When was this? London? Oh yeah, that was perfect. Nice trade, man. That was a nice trade. It came down towards that. Oh, this counts flipping bullish here. If I were to enter and I want to enter, it will be right here. But I'm staying out of this position just because it's not the cleanest thing ever. Looking left there, but it is popping back into the range here. I must say that it's not bad, but I'm just gonna stay out. As much as I see it going up, I'm just gonna stay out. Stops would have been probably the lower of this candle here. The current kind of low. TP is up here, and the moment we get towards this wick here, that'll be a risk-free trade. Not bad, but you know, worst case, we'll catch this range above 150.820 here. And yeah, I saw me. I was looking at this trade for a long time too. I was thinking real hard about it. I was looking left, and I was looking. I'm just looking at this. The last time we broke into this range here, we were able to fill it. Look left there, we broke back into the range here. It's price came up to fill the range, right? Broke back, price came up to fill the range. So that's what I was looking at real hard. Also back here is low. Every time you broke, like if I were to draw a line across here and show you guys what range we're talking about. Let's say you have a range right here, right? That's your range. At each and every time you broke back into this range, what happened? Where did price go? Broke in here, came up towards this resistance. Broke here, came towards that resistance. Broke here, came towards that resistance each and every time. So that's why I was looking at trade very heavily, and I wasn't too concerned about the ranges. We would have been up what, 4 pips here, 5 pips. I probably would have moved stops to break even here, to be honest with you, just because like if you were to enter this position, we would have entered on the open of the candle, and this candle shouldn't flip bearish enough if it wants to drive up. It should just continue to stay above that opening to continue up. So if I was in a trade here, I would have stopped to break even and just let it run. And now is when I probably would have been playing a lot of sound effects. Looking for 10 pips. When did you take the 15? When did I take the 15 pip trade? I didn't. Did it just put? Oh yeah, that was from yesterday. Sorry. That was yesterday's stream. I deleted that already. Trade's called boom. Focus today is gonna be GJ Gold and FOMC tomorrow. That was yesterday. Guys, relax. The only trade I took the past 24 hours was the trade with you guys yesterday on stream. I didn't take a trade during Asian or anything. Oh, this is pushing. Pushing. Are you still bearish for the week on GJ? Yeah, I'm still bearish for the week. I'm bearish for the week until we actually break above 151.989. I'm looking for buys today because the daily's bullish, if that makes sense, right? Oh yeah, you have the 15-minute starter play at the same time. Yeah, that was a clean trade. And that was a clean trade here. That'd be risk-free. What is that? What's FOMC? FOMC is when they release interest rates for the US dollar. So that's gonna be tomorrow at 2 p.m. So I'm looking forward to that. You know what's funny? When the power went out, I was like, oh, okay, I can make some breakfast now. So I went downstairs and I realized that the power was out. Like it was actually out and I couldn't actually put in hot water. Oh, nice. This thing's pushing. Damn, that's your 10 pips right there. Oh, that's your closed half. And that's your runner now going up towards this area. And I'll actually leave my runner now. If I was in the trade still, I'll leave my runner going up towards this resistance instead. Because I'm anticipating that price is going to break through this level of resistance with the 4-hour candle being super bullish and the day being super bullish until 151.376 for a 70 pip runner. But yeah, you can't really answer now. Yeah, you guys actually I cheat on you guys when I take a trade without you. Where's Marcos? He ain't coming back.
He's moving. Said he's done with the stream.
Bro?
No.
There he is. Toilet trading? You destroying the toilets. This kid, they said instead of destroying the markets, you're destroying the toilets. Do you manually trade? Do you manually enter or order? I manually enter usually. It depends on the situation. Sometimes I'll be in a position where I'm able to put a buy stop, a starter play buy stop, or a starter play sell stop. And yeah. Go buys looking decent. Go buys, it's not bad. You have some volume here. I think you need a closure above or the 4-hour starter play. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm looking for buys on gold as well. Nice. I think I'm kind of hoping that GG comes back down towards the entry that we were looking at, so I'll feel better about the position. Yeah, waiting patiently for gold buys too, man. Gold and GJ, like they're both pushing up towards that resistance there.
One of them's lying.
Not. I think what's gonna happen is we might move together to them. Dollar and yeah, GJ and gold. But I think when news comes out tomorrow is when they'll move their actual direction, which is the opposite direction. When you trade Asian session, what's up?
Yeah, no, I noticed they can move in the same direction at the same time, but if you look on the higher time frames, the overall trend, they're typically moving in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Even though, like at the moment that you're looking on the chart during volume, like they can both, people, you know, one could be moving towards support, and another can also moving towards support. But overall, one is just pushing in its trend, and the other one's just, you know,
pulling back,
reversing or pulling back. Yeah, exactly.
When you trade Asian session, how do you determine bullish or bear side? Because the day candle just started. Off of the same way I determine my bias. Oh, Marcos, you're mute. Yeah, I hear myself. So I determine my bias the same way I would with every morning, just looking at daily and weekly, right? Same thing. Like my bias doesn't get determined from the session beforehand. It gets determined by the day usually. So it's the same thing. Like every day I set my analysis, it's the same thing I would say every morning. So right here, this is the analysis for yesterday.
It's bullish.
What I say, I was looking for buys above that area. We're still at that area right now.
Range to go up today isn't bad.
Look, this is a candle I drew out on GG yesterday, last night during Asian, and it kind of came out towards the TP already. Right? This is same thing we'll do. I think gold as well. I said how we're gonna look for buys above that area of resistance. We need a closure above for us to continue up. I drew my next levels up, and we're still there. So nothing, we didn't miss out on much. I got in gold buys.
DJ trade would have hit break even.
Yeah, which is perfect because now I wouldn't have. I don't feel like I would regret anything. Okay, I think would have secured like halfway though, 100%. That was 10 pips, but runners would hit break even for sure. What do you think of buys above GJ 15-minute resistance? Yeah, above 150, 820 is what you probably want. 150, 820. Right, because like I saw, remember how earlier at top of this 5-minute candle I said how 5-minute career support, it should go up to retest the highs there, and if it closes above it should continue. If it doesn't, then it's gonna reject. We never closed above, therefore we rejected, and now we're coming back down towards the support level. So yeah, definitely kind of chalk there. What a late stream. It wasn't late, the power went out. Sag. Should I drink my market field today? Isn't even worth it.
Of course, it's worth it.
Man, not gonna lie, man.
You gotta bring the vibes to have the vibes.
Okay, it's worth it.
Do you think drinking too much of this stuff would Wixen, do you drink pre-workout fuel? Pre-workout stuff or not?
No, I don't drink pre-workout. It's pointless. You could drink some coffee, you get enough, and it's just extra chemicals, I believe. You know, just extra science inside you for no reason. The only things I drink is BCAAs and protein.
So basically drink the pre-market fuel. Got it.
And, and most protein has BCAAs. But a pre-market fuel adds like 10 pips to every trade, I heard.
I mean, for the past week I've been drinking it. It's been pretty
It's even been letting runners go. Like,
yeah,
you drink pre-market fuel and that shit's like, ooh, bitch. I bet you if you drank pre-market fuel, your power wouldn't have gone out.
Hey, you're right. It fixes everything.
Just plug your computer into the can.
Hey Don,
What's up?
I got a question on GJ about like a little potential scenario.
Yeah.
Would you mind going on GJ on the 30-minute?
Yeah.
Okay. I had my support drawn just a little bit different down here.
Yeah.
And if we had a bearish closure after this 30-minute one to test the support down here, and then a bullish confirmation at support coming back up, would you look to take buys or no? Just like a little too.
You mean sells?
Nope.
Oh, I support, go back up. I thought you were asking for sells. If you break into that range, it's actually not bad for sells, but if I have my support down here, right? That's where you have it.
Yep.
And this is your resistance where we're at right now. And we come down.
So like look something like this. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. And then we come down to break support.
And then we
And
create
as
bullish.
support, we close bullish.
Yes.
Support, retest the highs. Yeah, I'll probably take it. And we'll continue up like this. And the rest of the day will go phew, right? Right, GJ? GJ, take a picture of this, GJ, and then later on, just show me the results. That's all I want. Copy it. Yeah, it's not bad.
I wanted to ask on about the same exact situation, but then I just didn't want to be like, well, you know, we gotta go back to the resistance and go all the way down and go all the way to the supply. I just didn't feel like that shit.
I think you got to be realistic, you know. It's like in these certain situations, there's only like a couple plays that I'm comfortable taking, and that's one of them. Right? And it's gonna take like at least an hour, but then we'll be right around the 8 a.m., 8:30 volume, and you could push price back up potentially.
My old self would take this trade right here. My old self. If this is like last year, I would take this trade as we close bearish at resistance to retest the lows. The reason why I wouldn't take it now is not because it's not a profitable trade. I'll say it's still like a 60-40% winning trade. It's just long term, it's not a winning trade. Long term, like just going against the bias like off the rip like this doesn't make any sense. So I'll avoid the moves like these moves nowadays. And I'll catch sells in this area if anything, or below here later on coming down. But it's a trade I will 100% take last year. 100%. Third man closure at resistance.
Are you skeptical just because it's a doji 30-minute or no?
No, like I'm talking about last year. I would have taken this. Just a bearish channel closure. But yeah, I obviously wouldn't take it now anymore. It's not my trade. 15-minute starter play too. It's not bad, but I'm not looking for sells, guys, until we actually break below, like I want to say 1, 2 below here, 150, 120. These would be my sells down here. Why does this place keep playing? Try to change it. You have a free Telegram and a same one, right? We have a free Telegram channel. They're both all the same. We sometimes like I hardly send sales in it now, just because I just hardly send it. I send it maybe once every 2 weeks maybe. And I mean, let's see, it's a free channel, right? I usually send my analysis in there sometimes though, so you guys learn off that. When you should Asian session, how do you determine bullish or okay, read that already. Read that. Do you call the trades as you're about to enter? Yes. This is your first stream. If you go back to yesterday's stream, you'll see an example of how we call out a trade. Or actually, I'll actually show you how we entered yesterday. It was right here. Guys, so pretty simple. Once again, I'll flip this bullish here. I'm gonna look for buys going up to fill the range. My stops gonna be roughly the 30-minute stops here in this case. Yep, going to buy, guys. Going to buy as we flip bullish here. My entry is right here on opening the candle. Put the RR on as well. 30-minute lows, and TP is gonna be up here for around 21 pips TP. Gonna move my stops to break even here. Managing risk. A risk-free trade. This count shouldn't flip bearish. If it wants to drive up here, turn me up in the chat. Can we get our 10 pips hopefully? 10. Gonna close half for guys at 10 pips. I'm gonna leave a runner until TP here. You know what's funny about this? The moment we got our 10 pips, the music started getting so intense here.
Yeah,
let's get it. That's what you waited for. Yeah, hopefully we can get that today so we can go. Let's fucking go. That's my favorite thing, man.
Ooh, gold, man. Getting close to that previous 4-hour high, like you said. Excuse me. 4-hour celery. I'm still gonna wait for a closure above, but.
I have a 2-hour timestamp. Oh, that was from yesterday. I gotta delete that timestamp from yesterday because every time I upload a new video, it just takes the past description from the last one. So I'll change that right now. My legs asleep. Oof. There you go. I fixed it. I think. I fixed it. Ooh, my left leg. Chat, how are you doing today? Everyone's good? Everyone's vibing out? Be patient. No FOMO. Nice. How do you ask people this 30-minute start play? If you anticipate that we are gonna break above 150 to 820, because if let's say you do get 30-minute start play, we push up, we'll get 10 pips as we tap that resistance, break even trade, and then you're anticipating that price will continue up as well, with the 4-hour count being like kind of Chow Bella category situation. Because if the 4-hour count does push up here and it pushes up above these areas of resistance here, it's kind of like clean after that. There's really like no traffic stopping price. If that's the 4-hour candle.
I feel like if we break the slow on the 15 though, on GB.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
One back down.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm saying like if it breaks this without breaking any lows, right? Not bad.
We got a bullish closure at resistance, and now we're gonna get a bearish candle breaking down.
Hey bro, quick, I got you. Hey, whose background is that? Oh, it's yours. Miami, of course. Who else's background would it be? It's the Miami dude. Entry above resistance. If candle closes above 5-minute buys. 5-minute buys? It's not bad. Yeah, it's a 5-minute buy though. It's not bad. So it's not bad at all. Because with us closing above there, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get the 15-minute starter play or 30-minute starter play going up as well at the same given time. Because this is a 30-minute candle high. So we break the high, we should be pushing up towards the resistance, which is not bad. It's pretty clean.
Why you say it's the Miami dude? Always Miami.
Yeah, it's Miami, dude. How do you send trade ideas? You gotta send a chart on TradingView. If gold sells, would you put in a trade for support? What do you mean? I'm not looking for gold sells today until we break it below 1774. Would you put trade? Yeah, I look for sells below like 1774. I'll avoid this range here. I'm not really interested in this area, right? Bias also bullish for a day, bearish for a week. So since the bias is bullish for a day, I'm gonna wait for range 2 to break and for me to take sells, which is range 2 is gonna be down here below 1767, below there. But if the day was bearish today, then I look for sells right as we are at this resistance here, or 2, wait for price to break below the support. Worst case, I watch the whole entire sells play out and I just don't get anything right. But I don't want to be taking positions that I'm just not highly comfortable taking. I gotta follow the same plan I had all April. Same plan. Don't change the bias until it's a range 2 breakout. Public holiday in South Africa for me. What do you do after Forex? You get some sun. You get some sun. That's what you do after. I have to reach experience. If I have my account 12K, how much size you open? You mean like lot size?
Yo, who the fuck was your mentor if after 3 years you don't know what size he is?
Hey man, relax.
It was 3 years. That's tough. Like, that's how you know the industry's fucked.
A lot of mentors don't really go through these things like that, which is fine. But it's like it's too many of them in the industry, and they just don't really show or.
But what can you teach, like for 3 years? Like, I mean, there's only so much, you know, structure and indicators and, you know, Batman signals you can teach.
Yo, but think about it. What do 85% mentors out there teach? The gurus teach. This is how they charge them to look, right? And it's the same. It's everyone has the same concept. And this is it. Like this. And it's like it's. I mean, it's just. I don't know. It's just. Of all of them though, I've never got a full ins and outs to the whys of why they do what they do. Like, why is that a fib? What does a fib mean? There was never an explanation from anyone else in the industry for that, for those reasons. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, even if you ask them about support resistance, they'll just say I drew my resistance here because there's a lot of rejections here, but there's no why to it. You know, this is never a why to anything. There's not that much in-depth detail of them explaining certain things. That's why the industry lacks a lot of things. But 3 years experience, 12K account lot size. I think you should stick to like a one lot size, 1.2 for a 12K account. I'll say it's not bad, right? I'll say on average for every 1K account, it's a 0.10 lot. I had this old mentor, not old mentor, but this old person I used to look up to, and who tell me for each 1K account, you gotta put a 1 lot, which is probably the worst risk manager I've seen. Yeah, I'll say a 1.20 or 1 lot. Do you use a personal account for FTMO? Or I use a personal account. I have FTMO. I probably won't ever have FTMO. Guys, your own account, regardless of how much capital you have, is always gonna be better than a 100K, $1 million FTMO account. I promise you. It's not worth it. Fibonacci is a person, is based on math, but it works if it uses it only as confluence on top of everything else. I just never got a. I'm using Fibs for quite some time too. For when I first started, it's just this day never got a full explanation of why and how those numbers work and what it is, aside from the fact that it's a price reversal zone off the 6-1, 38 or 28. I don't know.
And nobody teaches risk management like that. That's not even a thing when you start.
No,
trading.
they
So,
do.
like, oh, this is what you need. You need these indicators. You need this. You need that. Nobody teaches, like, what percentage of your account to risk when you start. How much, how much money to start with. Should you even start off with, large amounts, small amounts. What's your relationship to money? None of this is taught. All that's taught is like fibs and trend lines and EMAs.
Like, people do teach risk management. It's just, again, like, no one teaches the why to the risk management. And what that mean by why is a lot of people get confused now. They think that keeping your losses short or risk management means just cutting your losses short as you're going to draw them, and it makes no sense because there's too much emotional thinking in that situation. So, like, whenever we teach risk manager, whenever we manage risk, it's usually based off of just purely price action. So every given time, it's gonna be the same way we'll manage risk. Nothing changes because emotions do change over time. Therefore, managing risk of emotions wouldn't work out, right? But how many times did I see that? Did I see people say on Instagram, "Oh yeah, cut your losses small, and keep your winners long"? And it's like, how and why? So again, like sending goes to fibs. Why the 6-1? Why the 38? Why the 28 or 23? Right? It's just too many questions asked and never got answered before from any type of mentor out there that I've seen. That's why personally I kind of drifted away from that strategy of trading. And if you didn't go through like any of those strategies, you might have saved some time. But at the end of the day, it's just everything works. It's just who's gonna be that person out there that's gonna explain it all. And that we'll never know until someone does,
how,
right?
how simple or how hard do you want to make your trading? That's what's dope about this. Don's literally made it as easy as possible. Like, you people go through all those indicators and all that knowledge, just come back and make this thing easier, you know, than everyone else is teaching them all these indicators. Like, why would you want 10 variables in your equation when you can just have 2?
Yeah, I used to think the same thing. Like, people used to tell me, like, oh yeah, have all these confirmations, like the RSI, the MACD, all this different stuff, and like it just never clicked for me. Like, it was just a bunch of like.
You were like, the more you know, when they come to trading, they're like, the more I'll read, the more I know, the more I study, the more indicators I know, the more I can apply the shit, the better trader I'll be. And it's not like you're just adding extra shit to your equation.
Exactly.
Like, the more variables you take out, the less variables in the equation, the easier it is to predict the outcome. So make your equation as simple as possible. Make your trading as simple as possible. This way, when you need to tweak something, it's just, you know, 1 or 2 things. It's not like, oh shit, do I look here? Do I look there? Do I look?
Hey, Don.
Be as simple or as hard as you want to be.
Yo, what up?
I know you were talking about that 30-minute celery play,
Yeah.
and you were talking about that 10 pip range to like 150.82. Obviously, if we break these 30-minute lows, that's invalid, right?
Yeah.
What are you just gonna try and move stops to break even at that point, close half and let a runner, or?
You talking about 30-minute starter play, right?
Yeah.
Yes, if I close forward, leave runners.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I would probably leave a runner with the anticipation that we're gonna break above that resistance in that situation.
Word.
Yeah. You should look up ICT if you want to know why. I mean, I have respect for ICT. I respect for odd traders actually. Each, you know, even the McLaren traders. I've kind of been through, and I touched upon all those trading topics, and from my own experience, there's still too much randomness and too many questions asked in some situations. Like, anything could be an order block, anything could be an institutional wick, anything could be that. But the way that I trade, we wouldn't get caught in those, because 1, we'll manage risk. 2, we understand what happens. We can recount backwards. For example, let's say price were to come down here now, right? Let's say price were to come down here and drop down towards the support here. This 4-hour candle will down look something like this. I think the 4-hour candle started, if I'm not wrong, down here, right? So this candle will start looking like, hold on, let me check real quick. This 4-hour candle was opened up down there. Okay, so let's say this were to happen. Let's say we drive down here and then price continues to push down. People are now going to 4-hour time frame and they'll see the 4-hour candle looking like this. They'll be like, oh wow, that's a huge wick, and then now the 4-hour candle's flipping. People say that's the institutional candle wick. That's the candle that's gonna stop up or down. That's the order block. But if you go back and look at price, all that happened was we broke back into this range here, and we knew that if we were to break back into this range, we were gonna be able to fill the range. We wouldn't even be in this position for us to say that we got faked out on this wick. There's no, like, you know, random we see it happening. We're not guessing that's happening. We can't see it, and we can't just follow the trend whichever way it goes. Right? And also our stops in that situation, let's say we were to get biased here, our stops would be below the previous candle low. We break that low, we know that's gonna drive down to fill the rest of the range here. Like, we see it happening, right? But there's no guessing. Like, I have a lot of respect for all traders, don't get me wrong, and I have respect for all strategies. It's just, from my own experience, it just never worked for me. It never clicked for me. It never made sense to me, and it probably never will make sense for me. That's that. Remember back in the day we never had a webcam? Yeah, webcam is huge, man, because in any business you always gotta have face, right? You put your face on it. It's gonna be hard if you don't have a face. And I also feel like with going back to the whole like instant trading thing, I feel like that trading style comes with so much ego. It's just, I don't know, it's just unnecessary ego for no given reason. I feel like it's more ego than it actually trades, because you're always trying to prove to the other person that this is a shit, or this is it, you know, like I'm not a retail trader hashtag. And it's like, what's the point of all the ego? Patience key, I guess. Yeah, patience key, guys. Chat. How do you stop being getting brought up about this whole strategy thing? Oh yeah, Wixon asked about when we talk about make it too complex. That's what happened. I still favorite cheers too, but the way I see hers pushes ideas and ours is crazy. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Yeah. It's all love at the end of the day. What losses would you use of a 50-point stop? So El Cheeky, your stop loss shouldn't be determined with your stop loss. It should be determined off of risk percentage. Risk percentage. So like you can have say $100 account and you want to risk 1%. Of that would be $1, or yeah, $1. So your stop loss would be whatever in order for you to lose $1. And if you know, I usually like to put my stops below obviously previous kind of lows, previous kind of highs. So I gotta sneeze, hold on. Damn, I can't sneeze. I can't sneeze.
I hate that.
Basically, so I like to put my stops below kind of lows, kind of high. So say for example, we took a buy here, like right here. My stops would be below the previous kind of low, which is right here, expecting price to continue up. So then you would calculate what's the pip, how many pips is this to this that stops. In that case, let's say the stop was 10 pips. So to lose $1 in your account, well, if you want to risk 1%, you'll risk $1, right? And yeah, it has more to do with a lot of just price than just your account. I think I gave a bad example there because of the dollar, you can't really go anything lower. Just at 1,000, but you get the idea. Can I be a moderator to ban him? Moderator, eh? Yeah, work up for that. In fact, you've been here for a month. Yeah, work a little harder. For now on, I think I'll make moderators like a year. Like you gotta be here for a year plus, 6 months to a year plus for moderators.
Then you gotta pass an exam.
Why is Chabella? Yeah, I mean, been for there for 9 months. Easy. I'm not gonna lie with you, Easy. This is the first time I've seen you on talking in the chat. Yeah, there's no way you've been here for 9 months. Am I tripping? You have?
Yeah, I've seen him before. Yeah.
Really? I might be tripping. I've never seen Easy before. Easy, you new here? Or sorry, do you chat a lot here? That's probably why I haven't seen you. You probably don't chat a lot, right? Who taught you how to trade using your strategy and how to analyze the markets the way you do? Price action? I say a lot of people. One of my first someone that taught me a lot about price action was Q Banks. Obviously the way I trade now is completely different from him. The way I drop my support resistance are completely different. And then the introduction to candles was Uncle Ted. And then from there I kind of took candles to a whole different level to the way I do it now. So yeah. counts backwards, you know, started play, stuff like that. That all came from we made that over here. Super Rich Gaming, isn't he someone that's been here for a long time? I'm confused. Isn't he a nice guy? I've been here for 4 days. What up, David? What's going on? I'm gonna be here for a year. Yeah. Did you actually ban him? Is he?
Put him on timeout for like 300 seconds.
I swear he's a good guy.
You ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, he asked though. He asked for it.
Yeah, there you go. The markets are slow, right? So I'll have fun.
Turn me up.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
Premier Auto. Premier Auto. Let's fucking go Auto. That's pretty cool. I need like a sound with it though. A song in the background. Danny D, I remember you. Danny D. Danny D, go. Marcus maybe Chop City. Markets are not bad. I told you guys earlier though. If this is last year me, if I was trained to, I still trade the same way as last year, but if I was if I never learned about the whole range 1, range 2, going against the bias on a certain day, I would have 100% taken this trade here last year. 30-minute closure of resistance, right? Coming down to retest lows. This year, this year I stopped doing that because I understood that those are just very short term positions. That long term down profitable. And some of you guys may look at the trade and be like, wait, what do you mean though? This is a trade that looks pretty normal. It is pretty normal. It's a pretty close to resistance. We should be respecting this high if price was to drive down to create support down here. But with my bias given, it just doesn't make sense. So what I'm waiting for here is I'm waiting for price to drive down towards the support because it's probably gonna come down there. And at the support, we'll wait for a closure to retest the highs. All right, something like this. Get that closure, and then we go up to retest the highs, and then we continue up to fill the 148.820. And that's only if we actually create support, because if we break the support here, what's gonna happen is we're gonna be breaking back into this range here to fill the 150, 120, and therefore price will come down looking like this, looking something like this, right? Five-minute starter play on gold. Seller replay. Seller replay. No starter play. Yeah, that was clean. Again, if you guys have trading gold, wait for a closure. Hey, if GG goes down here, gold starts to break above the range. It makes sense, right? It's not bad. That makes a lot of sense. Can you review gold? Yeah, we're in a range here. Just wait for a closure above here for buys here, above 1783.230. So just be patient. I'm in Zoom now. You are? Oh, Dan, is that you, Daniel?
Yeah, it is me.
Oh, that's you. That's who Danny D is. I was like, wait, who's Danny D?
It's been me for a while. Danny D has been my alter ego.
I'm like, that profile picture don't look nothing like you. What is that profile picture? Who is that?
So like back in like middle school and high school, my friends, they like fucking, it was kind of annoying. It was like they had like a little joke. They'd call me, they'd say I'd look like Arthur from that show. You know that show with that like bear looking thing. I don't know what it was.
Oh, Don knows who that is.
But yeah, so like I had that in my photos and I just made it my YouTube profile.
Yeah. Guys, do you guys know why we're waiting for a closure, right? we're waiting for a closure because looking left there. We have never closed above. If you look here, we rejected, we rejected, we rejected, we rejected. So a closure above indicates that we are breaking above that resistance level, and we should be able to pop up towards the next level of resistance, which is somewhere up here. How do I get into Zoom? You gotta be enrolled into the course. It's the only way to get into Zoom. People ask me actually that if we have some type of monthly subscription to get into the Zoom calls. Unfortunately not, and I don't know if that'll be fair. I just don't think it'll make sense. I don't know. Once you're a student, right? I don't think it makes sense to just have someone around come in, like especially an experienced trader coming in and just using the Zoom to their leverage. Because a lot of people just, I mean, someone asked the other day, they just want to talk on the Zoom. They want to just, you know, kind of take over. I'm like, taking over, man. I don't know about taking over. It just wouldn't make sense, right? So, yeah.
Someone messaged you and said that they want to take over on the Zoom.
Not take over, but they want to like kind of talk. They want to practice doing what I'm doing already, so that they can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think it makes sense. It's one, because the audience is just like, audience, yes, some of you guys are here for trades, but I think a lot of you guys are here for me, right? So I mean, someone else coming here talking, taking over a Zoom call just wouldn't make a lot of sense.
I'm here for the signals.
Yeah, okay. Some people are here for that too. Honestly, if you guys are here just for the vibes too, like not even any, you know, for the trades or anything, that's pretty cool as well, because not everyone here has the same strategy as well.
On the real though, I just like trading with friends. It's so fun.
Yeah,
trading by yourself it was just like night and day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Same, brody.
30-minute close above or 15. In this situation, the 15 30 minute would have closed above with the hourly as well, so hourly and a 15-30, but we never got that close above. All right, we're still rejecting it, so there's really no buys here until we actually break. Same with GJ closed at 1 hour, cannot close at resistance, rejecting that range. Therefore we should be able to come down here towards the support here. I want to see how price reacts here though. This is not bad, but I mean, I probably won't be taking sells below here. Probably not. Hey, Andre, 4 hour no bottom wick.
Okay.
4 hour no bottom wick. If we come down towards that support today.
Oh no.
Imagine. Can I call you guys friends? Yeah, of course, man. You can call Andre more than your friend.
Obviously.
Jesus.
Last one.
Luckily my wife can't hear this. She's
I'll have to tell her.
Yo guys, by the way, giveaway Friday, it's a headset giveaway. Make sure you guys go do that and go follow Andre up. Prime for Fitness. This is Andre. This is a dude that that trains me and kills my legs every day.
Heard 1,000 follower giveaway.
Ooh, almost at 1K. I see you.
That's just the word on the street. Streets are saying that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 1K giveaway for sure.
Okay.
Start building that email list. You know, free ebook, at home workout plan, 5 days, 5 day split.
It's honestly a good idea, Marcos. I'm not even exaggerating. That's something I'll probably do.
I didn't get that marketing degree for nothing, man.
Yeah.
Gotta use it.
All right, yo. So be honest, with the marketing degree you have, with the way I'm marketing my stuff, how do you feel about the way I'm marketing my things right now? You think
I feel like you're doing a terrible job because you're too humble. If I were from a marketing perspective, no ethics whatsoever, you should be promoting your course at the beginning and end of every stream.
Wrong.
And you should be promoting your course every day.
Wrong.
Not just on the weekends.
Wrong.
I'm just saying from a marketing perspective, but from the ethical Don perspective, I understand that he's just
hates to talk about his course.
You know why?
From a
said
marketing
from- but-
perspective, he just
from
needs
a
like 10
business-
burners and everyone's
From
talking
a
about it.
business perspective, I'm just saying you don't send any emails about it. I'm on your email list. I'm just saying you don't run any ads. You don't even promote it. So,
Okay, you
from
know
a
why though?
Yo, ban his ass right now, Don.
No, I get his point. Like from marketing, like that's 100% what you should do.
Well,
You,
you asked from a
you
business
should always
perspective.
be like promoting your shit like every single day. But I see it from like a different perspective when it comes to like courses and stuff like this, because the game like, in the industry, everyone's already like promoting their course. Like, here, I'll give you this part of it, but you gotta pay me for the rest. I'll give you the rest of my shit, or I'll give you this free thing, but you gotta give me this. So it's always like taking to give, taking to give. After watching this video though, I stopped doing it. I'll show you what video I'm talking about.
A disclaimer: I like the way Don does it better, and this is also why I don't use my marketing degree for a reason, because I don't like unethical marketing. But there are people, you guys all know their names, and there's multiple people in the forex industry who do it the way I just explained, and they millions of dollars worth of courses sold. You know what I mean? But is it ethical? You know what I mean?
And this is probably good human.
Mm-hmm.
The day that
Discounts.
I thought I was gonna start in, I thought I was gonna do something similar to.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you from that side of it, yeah. But it's just I used to do it a lot too. I just kind of want to give. And at the end of the day, people they'll naturally turn to me naturally.
Listen, I'm talking textbook. You're talking like Gary Vee. Gary
Yeah.
Vee says it himself. He could be a billionaire if he wanted to be, but he
Yeah.
wants to do it his way,
Mhm.
and that's what you're kind of doing.
Mhm.
Like, it's from the money perspective, that's the way to do it. But from your way, like the way you want to do it in your heart, and the way Gary Vee does it, like you guys are doing your way, and you're building great relationships. Like, look at the viewers, consistent over 200.
And all right, I have that. 'Cause I know that lasts longer than just a fucking like a 5, 6, 7 hour course.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it, make this a paid stream.
Never.
$1.
That's a good question, Turbo.
In the
Should answer
future
that one.
though, if we actually if we ever get like really Nick Merck's category or something like crazy, I'll have like a subscription thing on YouTube where I'll have like sub only mode or something if chat ever gets crazy. But that's like, it's nothing's like
5 or 10,000 viewers.
it will always be free, obviously. What were you interested in school? What did you want to be when you were younger? I always want to be a graphic. If I wasn't doing FX, I'd be a graphic designer. Honestly. Graphic designer, graphic and advertisement or something. Graphic and marketing. Or to the business side.
Basically are.
Yeah, I mean.
You basically are to some extent.
For someone that had like what, half a semester in graphic design, this isn't bad, right?
Nah, not at
These posts aren't bad.
No, those are really good, and I wish people would appreciate how hard that is, because those are like really nice.
It's
And for
simple
you,
but
they might
hard.
be easy. Yeah, for you, it's simple, but it's you got to have the skill set for it.
Yeah, aesthetic. Yeah, I've always like my whole entire life I've always like been into arts and
GJ 1 hour salary play.
clothes and all that stuff. Like I was always cultured in that stuff. And that's what makes it different from a lot of traders, I think. Just being cultural. Where you said you just started playing 30 minute, 15? Yeah.
1 hour. Yeah.
Oh, 1 hour above there. Yeah. Yeah. Today might be a no train day. Might, if you don't get a move within an hour and a half or next hour. It's 8 p.m.
8 a.m.
Sorry, 8 a.m. I forgot that we had a power outage earlier. This is a late stream today.
I just don't like this situation. I feel like I've never taken a trade in this choppy of a range.
If you like, you'll get a kiss. This guy bad. This guy's bad. But Michael's is so funny, man. This guy watches too much Aiden Ross, man. You gotta relax. You're lucky I know who Aiden Ross is, man. Because if I wasn't that cultural, then I would just ban you in my chat. But you're cool.
Gold 15-minute might get a closure above in about 5 minutes.
Yes, sir, ski. Yeah, 1 hour flipping bullish here, 4 hour starter play at the same given time.
Okay,
Daily candle, we're breaking the current candle highs.
Okay.
Ooh, weekly is gonna follow up this bullish trend. Okay, that's not bad. And it's not gonna happen.
And we just rejected.
There's no closure above. Yeah, that's 4 minutes is a long time, guys. Trust me.
That's why I love gold.
Jeez. That's why I watch you. You're chill and cute. Jeez, thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
Jesus.
Is there a free pip counter for MT5? Yeah, it's on Forex Factory. If you search up like free Forex pip, free MT4, MT5 pip counter EA, it should pop up. Here, let's do it right now. I'll help you out. Free MT.
Don't even type free. Just type in MT5 pip counter and it shows up.
It should be on Forex Factory somewhere, or yeah, my bad, MQL5. Somewhere here. You know, click on one of these or something. You should see some.
That very first one is very good.
Yeah.
The very first one, it gives you pips.
Auto stop loss TP.
The amount of money.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, just take a look at that stuff. There's obviously a ton more. I can't give you any recommendations though because I don't really know any. But those should work out for you for the basic concepts. Honestly, man, if I would, so you know how a lot of people think that once you make money, you can't go back to school and you just gotta, like, there's no point going back to school. I kind of, maybe like along the years later on, like, you know, 2-3 years or a year, I might get like a little business degree if I ever go back or something, just so I can experience it. A lot of people, man, I don't know, a lot of people, once they get money, they just think that, you know, school is not good, or, you know, working is not good no more, when it has nothing to do with that. Then you have people saying school's a scam. Yeah, you can look at that from that perspective as well, right? Everyone's different. Yeah, you can pay off RIP though, right? That's the thing. You can just pay off RIP. That's the thing. That's a good part about it. Like, obviously not right now, no. But maybe in a couple of years, I might consider something. I'm like 21, guys. I got a long life. But the best school you have is this right here. Right here.
School of Hard Knocks.
You know, every day I have it up on my screen. The website. I just don't talk about it. I just have it up here just so in case people want to know what it is. For those that are wondering how many members we have enroll in the course, we have over, I think 200. I think a lot of them are missing from the Slack group. I never got the links or something. But yeah, over 200 members in the course, and about 550 in the paid channels. Channel. Sorry, no, not 200. I think like 180 or 190, almost at 200. Probably a dumb question, but what is a pip counter? So a pip counter is like the same thing you would have for a measurement tool. It would just measure the pips automatically for you. So let's say you enter a trade here. Let's say you enter a sell, right? If you were to enter a sell here, as you go into profit, your pip counter will show 5 pips, 10 pips, 20 pips, whatever it is that you're in profit by, which is pretty cool. Popping these signals. We should stack around 1 or 2 a day. Look at GG. I'm looking lock. Yeah, we're talking about this actually.
Yeah, didn't you do a drawing earlier? Resembling the move.
Resembling what?
I think I saw you drew like what you thought would happen later on for GJ, and it kind of looks similar to this. Like it came down
Premiere has to.
Premiere. Yeah, Premiere gave the what's it called? He gave the idea for it, and then we drew it out. But yeah, it's similar. It's just that this counter here didn't really close. It didn't really come down to all the way down to support. And obviously with the counter closing bullish there, it didn't give us an entry or anything because it was at the top of the range. So but it was the same situation, same kind of idea you have, just not as clean. So now we're waiting for a closure above.
In that situation, do you just take it and move on, or do you keep the stop loss below the new support and take the profit like now?
For example, like 10. Oh, did I have a thing on my bed? Now, for example, making like 10 extra pips. What do you mean? What situation? I got on last night on GJ at the 158.8 mark. When it broke resistance to become support, I moved stop loss to 151 for a small profit. It then tickled me out. Question is, in that situation, do you just take it and move on, or do you keep the stop loss below the new support and keep the so in that situation, you can't really control how many pips price goes up or how many pips price goes down by. You can't just in that situation I would just close half and let it run and go risk free until the next TP. Yeah. Yo, actually want to show you yesterday. Is Shifty in the chat here? Can I add him? Let's see.
I haven't seen him yet.
It's probably not, right? Yeah, it's not here. I got this nice clip yesterday off of playing Warzone. I'll show you guys. It was so nice. I feel like Tom Brady. The accuracy was insane. Oh, 15-minute closer. Nothing. Oh, 15-minute serve play on gold. 30-minute candle flips bullish. 1 hour flips at the same given time. 4 hour candle breaks the serve play at the same given time. That's a 15-minute serve play. Look at Andre get up. He's like, wait, what? Carlitos, show us Carlitos. Show us his beard. Yeah, what a cute cat.
Got a buy stop here.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking at this as well. We have 11 minutes for closure. Is it just me, or I feel like I haven't taken a starter play trade in so long?
I'm gonna wait for the closure. I'm not gonna take the seller just because we've rejected there so many times.
I feel like we haven't taken a starter play in so long. It's been like over a week. Like last week it was all closures above ranges, closures. And we've hardly had any starter plays. How big are stops though? 24 pips. I'm on the same boat. I want to wait for a closure as well. Just because like even if we don't get the perfect starter play entry, we'll still get entries in as the 4 hour breaks the highs. And this range is big enough for us to get buys in above this area as well. This is like a 50 pip range here. It's not bad.
Yep, it's about to happen, but I'm cool staying out.
With the ADM opening though, oof. Actually, might enter half risk.
Nice.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I got half risk on this entry, and then when it closes, I got my other.
Yeah, enter half risk as you break above that resistance here. Start playing buys going up, and then enter the half once we actually close above.
Yeah.
Probably have it up here. Yeah, half risk.
You put it in place, Don?
I'm putting it right now. Yeah.
Nice. It's 4 hours started to play also. Oh, Carlo.
695. Of course.
My brother.
Comes at the right time.
Like we getting entries? Let me have fun.
Carlo's got a buy stop. Guys, if Carlo has a buy stop, this is a done deal. This is 100%.
Don't say that, because people.
There it goes,
oh, activated! Oh wow! Gonna move my stops to break even here. Oh wow! We got like what? 6-7 pips there? Jeez. Jeez. 150. What's an 83% to 80% too. Yeah. Gonna move my stops to break even here, making that a risk-free trade. That's how I put a buy stop. We got like around 7-10 pips there almost. So yeah, risk-free trade for me, guys. Damn.
Carlo.
Whoa, whoa. Gonna close half here at 10 pips, guys. And gonna leave a runner until TP. Nice. Nice. Let's get it. Let's get it. Dubs in the chat, guys. Let's fucking go. No drawdown. Clean trade. No drawdown. Just
clean.
Whoop. Whoop. Wow, I would have been pissed if I didn't enter a half risk. Not pissed, but I would have like had some type of jealousy.
I'm not jealous at all, man. There's 8 minutes for this 15 to close. It's plenty of time.
Yeah, plenty of time for that to
Nah,
smack
yeah.
TP. Plenty of time for you to miss out.
Let's hope we don't hit break even though.
Fine.
I want
That's
Andre to
fine.
get into, but I don't want to hit break even.
I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush at all. Sorry.
Well, it was, you know what's funny? I couldn't type out a single one time.
Oh, definitely not.
I couldn't type it out. I put go buy stop, look right, the thing went off my screen. I'm like, okay, that's a trade. I'm glad I got in though. Like I got in, you know, but hit break even though. Very close to hitting break even here. We hit break even, it's fine. We secured 10 pips there. Worst case, we'll get another entry in, and it'll be the same as Andres. How did you guys do that so impressive? This is a starter play buy. This is just not a round impulsive buy. It's more of a starter play on the 15 plus the 4 hour as well. Plus the daily candle rebreaking a high. So a lot of things came into play in this trade here.
Got a lot of room to go up there.
Oh yeah.
You survived, Don?
But I get stopped out. Wait. Oh, I'm on GJ charts. No, I didn't. Sorry. I was like, wait, why isn't it? Yeah.
Nice.
Say, tell me you took GJ bias.
No.
That would be terrible.
I was on gold, but I was looking at GJ chart. I'm like, wait, why? Where's my position now? I'm like, wait, I got stopped out. I'm like, there's no way I got stopped out. Yeah. My exact entry was 1783.72. Because, you know, when my basket was originally at like 695, but with the spreads and all that being, you know.
What do you think about DJ for a buy on 15 minutes?
I'll say wait for a closure, man. Wait for a closure. Yeah. If you guys took that trade, they leave a dubs in the chat. The winning streak continues. Let's see if we can get our TP here.
Motherfucking fly.
Our TP is up here, guys. Oh wow. Oh shit. Nice. Really nice.
AFK. You got caught lacking. I feel like you should if you're gonna do anything like breakfast or anything like that, do it before 8 o'clock, because like 8 to 9:30 is like all the volume.
You learned from that, right?
Yeah, I've learned that lesson. You make your breakfast at 7:30. You don't want to miss New York Open.
If you guys missed the entry though, don't worry, you have a 30-minute closure above in like about 6 minutes here. Once you get a 30-minute closure above, we should be solid for more buys going up. That's what I kind of that's what we got to survive as well, because our entry was here. We entered in the middle of a candle. It's not really an opening. It's not really a closing. So the next kind of opens up. We got to survive that pullback wherever that lower is. So I want price to kind of push up as high as it can so we can survive the wick. And obviously this is the next candle if we're anticipating buys here. But yeah, we have 6 minutes left for another entry potentially. I entered half risk there too. I actually had a 2.5 lot. I closed 1.5 and now I have a 1 lot open. 1 lot. Yeah, quick hands if you enter manually. Yeah, like I don't think there's no way you would have entered manually at all.
Yeah, you can't enter manually on those positions. It's impossible.
And sometimes I do enter manually on starter play buys or starter play sells. In this situation, if I did that, I wouldn't have gone. I would have been kind of pissed because the deal is there. I just didn't have time.
By the time you click buy and the computer registers it, you would have been already 10 bit. You would have missed the 10 bits.
Oh, damn, pushing up. Nice. I couldn't even type that out in time, which is kind of sucks. Kind of sucks.
I think 15-minute stops are going to be way too big for me now, so I'm just going to have to patiently wait.
Unless this kind of pulls back for you.
But this is like so part of trading. Like if you miss a move, don't compromise your plays or what you're comfortable with. Like I'm not comfortable with like a 30 pip stop loss. It's just I'm just not comfortable with it.
What if it does this? This count pops up, creates a lower wick first. Would that be your stops?
I would be more comfortable using stops in that case, or maybe 5-minute stops, but this is just like one of those you're not going to catch every move. Like you have to be okay with not catching every move and just
do the same shit tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Do the same shit
like,
tomorrow, right?
This is where like the traders that are maybe like break-even traders or just on the verge of becoming profitable, this is why you stay break-even or you stay negative, is because you can't deal with situations like this where you just don't enter again. Like if you're not comfortable with a 30-minute or a 30 pip stop loss, don't enter the trade. If you don't get a trade today, that's okay. You don't have to catch every move. Tomorrow there'll be plenty of moves. The day after, just wait.
This is going to give us a lot of range to play with. Watch this way.
Ooh, might get stop the break even here. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of close above the range, but we might get a second entry potentially here though. Oh, Andre, there's the pullback that we both what you wanted. Yeah, I got to stop that break even, guys. I got to stop that break even there. So I secured my 10 pips there, but let's see. Plus 10 pips. That's fine. Break even hits, barely hit too. Who was talking just now? That was Andre. You can clip it and ship that. Save it to your camera roll. Play it every day before you start your training session.
Have that be your alarm in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean, I've just been on the other side of it. Like I've taken this shitty ass entry here at like the top of this wick at 1785. and then like, oh shit, I missed the move. I have to get in. And now you're down like 20 pips in drawdown. Like just relax, just wait. It's all good. Even if you don't catch the move.
You're definitely speaking to a few people in the chat right now.
Yeah. Because I've been there. I know.
I think I couldn't have said it any better. Just that's the reason why a lot of people stay break even or stay in the losing category, because they can't handle times like this. They can win a trade. They can for sure win a trade, but they can't handle the aftermath of that trade. They can't handle being patient and waiting for the exact same stuff to happen again. So, did you use the buy stop? Yes, we said that I was gonna place buy stops there. I think Andre kind of confirmed that as well. I was like, Don, you have buy stops? Like, yeah, I'm putting it right now. A minute later, it just popped up and activated it. Yeah, so once it's closure here in about a minute, we might get an entry, but I barely got stopped too. Spreads already got me there. I break even.
I've been patiently waiting for a trade to jump on.
Did you survive that break even, Wix then?
No, I closed full because I took a half position and I just closed full 10 pips.
Nice.
That half. But if we get a closure, I'm gonna open the full position.
Why don't you choose more 50? I also entered half risk there too, so I just secured 50 in that situation. If he missed a trade now, but the way he missed a trade, it's not the same way that he missed that he wants to get in. It's a different perspective because he didn't miss a trade. He missed a trade because he didn't like the idea of the trade, so he wouldn't find a way to get in that situation because he just didn't like the idea at all. It's different, which is fine.
We got the 1 hour celery going back in range on GJ. On the 1 hour.
I don't know about you, Sam, but I'm locked in on gold right now. Yeah. You just kind of choppy. Yeah. I mean. Yeah, I'm looking at gold here for these buys here. How big are stops in this situation on this 15? Yeah, I mean, it's massive stops for 3850 TP. Massive.
Premier, are you gonna take this?
No, I'm actually gonna watch it play out. 36 pips is just a little bit too big for me.
Yeah. 100% agree with that. Unless you get in with the impulse entry right here, stops current candle, but it's not an algo day, so I wouldn't take that. If it was an algo day, I'll take it, but
the 5 minute gave you like a 12 pip stop loss, but just in this case, with the opening of a 30-minute candle, with the potential of a steeper wick, I won't use a 5 minute stop loss like that. So I see a lot of people get confused with that. They think that like you can just use a 5 minute stop loss. Boom, perfect. 5 minute candle just came down and broke previous 5 minute lows. The 30-minute candle is large. The 15-minute candle is large. So if you use a 5 minute stop loss, like be wary of those larger time frames opening to create a wick to the downside or to the upside.
But now, if like that way you said it right there. If we end up coming down here and not breaking 30-minute lows and you flip bullish, what's gonna happen is you could then use the current count stops as your stops. If this count flips. Oh well, now you can't because the thing came down pretty much to the previous count. No, you can't. It just came down.
And this is why you wait. This is why it's so ironic. I was just talking about it. Like it goes against my
like
plan.
50 pips in drawdown right now.
Yeah. You'd be shitting your pants.
Sick. I would have a shitty day. I'm happy, bro. I'm good. You know what? And I'm also happy that my boys caught the play that I didn't take. Right? Like Don, Wix9, everyone in the chat. Like, yo, good for you guys. You guys executed on it. This is part of trading.
But you know how I feel bad for? The people that got on the same trade I got in and did not manage risks and you hit your stops. That's probably one of the worst things you can do to yourself in trading. Just being greedy, not wanting to move your stops. And usually those people are the ones who say, well, it's usually just shoulda, woulda, coulda people. Shoulda done this, woulda done that, right? It hits your stops, they'd be like, well, should I move my stops? It hits TP, I could have had a bigger TP, you know. So just follow your plan every single day. That's all that is. Every single trade. The candlestick analysis in the stream is so elite. Thank you. We are I guess you can see elite candle readers.
Elite candle readers, that's funny.
Guys, don't get me wrong though, like gold can still flip here. It didn't break any it broke the 15-minute lows, but it didn't break the 30-minute lows. Still respecting the 1 hour lows, still respecting 4 hour lows. So if it flips bullish again, rebreaks the highest, high chance this can just be a low for price to drive up. But your stops are pretty massive still. It's the same distance as the previous candle low. But you know what I feel like some people, what happened to some people? I feel like some people here didn't get the buy stop in and they got buys as it pushed up and they got late entry. And then they seen price go down. And now it's a lot of emotional trading now.
Yes.
And now you're kind of in a situation where you're like, it's fucked.
Chalked. Straight chalked.
Because if people weren't understanding exactly what you're doing, they definitely didn't put in buy stops. They were probably, market, oh shit, yeah, got activated. And then by the time you said that, it's already 10 pips and keep on putting in market orders. Like I used to lose so much like this when I just started trading. Premier is 100% right.
Yeah, I don't think anyone could have said it better in Premier today. But you can clip that. When do you call it a day? Whenever I just kind of feel like it. I have my instances. Usually when if I were to take 2 losses in a day, I'll call it a day.
When pre-market feels.
Or usually when I take my, like I won the first trade today. I'll take one more trade probably. If I win that, I'll call it a day. If I don't take a trade, then I'll call it a day as well. It just depends on how the market is. But there's never like a minimum trades I gotta take in a day or a maximum trades I gotta take in a day. Well, there is a maximum, but there's no like minimum. Minimum could be whatever. 1 trade, 2 trades, no trades. One of the factors that moved me from break even, which is too profitable, is sticking to trading my stop losses at regional levels as price was my favorite. Yes, huge word, reasonable levels, reasonable. Keyword. Hey Don, I'm showing steady profits and brought my account back to break even. I'm looking to increase my confidence more. Is it a good idea to do solo trading for a month or so? What does solo trading mean? If you don't mind me asking, I never heard of that term in trading. You mean like demo trading?
Probably trading on his own and not using you.
You know what it is? I think a lot of people deal with this too, and I always have the same answer. If you're at the stage where you're break even, profitable, break even, and, you're not losing, like you built that discipline already, it now comes down to the price action. Just being able to show up every day and looking for the same setups and entries every single day, and having yourself a playbook off of sample sizes. And that's the hardest part in trading because it takes the longest time. But once you figure out what that is for you, that's all you're gonna be looking for. You're gonna get rid of the losing trades, the ones that don't play out, and you're gonna stick to the ones that actually play out all the time. And I'm grateful that I have a stream because I can go back to the way I traded last year. I can go back to like any given day I want and see how I performed that day or what I did that day to really see my mistakes. And thing about being on a Zoom call is that you could or being on any Zoom call is you could record yourself. Like every day you could make a Zoom and record yourself doing a weekly analysis, daily analysis, and just keep it in your little folder and checking back on it once you like whenever you want, which is pretty cool. You should do a 24-hour stream. At 10k subscribers, I'm thinking about it, but let's see if my Wi-Fi even survives 24 hours. Honestly, it all comes down to that. I guess not even me. the Wi-Fi needs some pre-market feel, man.
Yeah.
1 trade for me today, going out to enjoy the sun. Yes, enjoy that sun, man. Enjoy that sun. Catch it tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest of the session. You too, Martin. Enjoy the sun. That's a new term here. Enjoy the sun, guys. Catch you guys tomorrow. I wanted to show you guys the clip actually before I took that trade. Guys, I'm so elite, man. I'm so elite.
I only see one. Yeah, I only see who's driving it.
No, on me.
Oh, it's bait? Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm getting shot from the right.
Hold on, wait. It's sick. It's where it gets better. Hold on. I guess better. I got hit by a car, but it gets better.
Right there. I downed one.
Try one deeper. Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh, I got stuff from behind. What the hell? I got flanked, bro. I got flanked.
Watch this Tom Brady throw right here. Okay, wait. Watch this. This is big IQ.
That's so good. Nice res.
Watch this. Little flick.
That was sick. That was sick.
Okay. So I saw him there and I knew he was gonna go left. Look what I did. I threw the Molotov. Right on him. Right on him. Tom Brady. Right on him. No misses.
Mac 10 fraud.
Right on him. That's poggers in the chat. Poggers on a YouTube chat, guys. Poggers. You got
Someone
walls?
said you got
Nah.
wall hacks.
Nah, that was no walls. I'm too ass to have walls, bro. Way too ass to have walls. I'm not that great.
Sheesh.
Yo, 24-hour hot tub stream.
Yo.
Yo, yes, down to play Scribble. Like not now, but like later on this week. Like Scribble.io. You know what that is?
What is that?
It's like you draw, like you play in a group chat. You draw pictures, and the other person has to guess what you're drawing. Pretty fun.
That sounds fun.
With like a good group of people. We'll play it during Asian session if we have a range. Asian session.
Asian today?
Sorry, what? I might.
Today?
I don't know. I might do it tomorrow actually because FOMC is tomorrow, so I think tomorrow's gonna be a very volatile day. So I might choose tomorrow to do Asian maybe. Take over the Asian stream, you know. Oh man. What are we waiting for now? Oh yeah, GJ is that reject that resistance. 15 closed bearish resistance coming down. Might get the 3-minute start play coming down towards that support. Really nothing yet. Again, I'm only looking for buys above 150, 820. Anything below here, I'm staying out unless you break 150, 120 for sells. What I can say though about the 4-hour for gold is even if we reject like this on a 1 hour and 30-minute 15, as long as the 4-hour closes above this range here, we should be solid for more buys. The next 4-hour candle in 20 minutes. Wick fill going up to fill the range. Kind of similar to what we had yesterday on a 4-hour time frame. Or we might just close back in range for the whole day, moving on until tomorrow until FOMC. So, by the looks of it, this is a 30-minute fake out though. 30, 1 hour fake out, 15-minute fake out. Playing other games before? Nah. I've only played one game. That's Warzone. Right, another example, guys, of how to avoid fake outs today, or at least not being able to get caught in a fake out. Managing risk. Always. No matter how good a trade looks, no matter how confident you are, always do the same thing every day. What time is FOMC? Tomorrow at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. You looking for GJ cells, Andre? Or no?
I don't know. I really don't want to take GJ cells, just in general because of the daily being bullish, and that daily candle is just like bullish. I think my day is chalked. I think it's probably over unless we get some real volume here after that 4-hour candle closes.
I don't even know if I would like buys or sells on this next 4 hour. So I'm like, I think I might be done for the day as well.
I'm pretty happy I secured 10 pips. I made $100 off that trade. I mean, shit. I haven't had a loss since
And the streak continues.
hadn't had a loss since April 14. I kind of want a loss. I'm in that same situation Andre's in. I kind of want a loss so I can just kind of
get it off your
get off my shoulders and just kind of.
I haven't lost since April 8th. I kind of like not losing. I don't know about you guys. You guys are like, I want to lose.
I mean,
I'm
it
like,
doesn't
no, I'm
mean
good.
that, just because Just because it's been happening doesn't mean the trend has reversed. Like you said, you know, just keep going with the trend.
Yeah, keep going. Obviously, right?
I think I'll keep the winning streak alive. I'm like Andre and Don are like, oh, I want to lose. Yeah, okay.
Just wait.
Take off your shiny armor. I'm going on a winning streak.
The longer
wait till
the
you
winning
have like
streak, the more pressure.
Yeah,
no
exactly.
pressure,
If you have 20 wins in a row, and then you start compromising your trades because you're nervous of catching that first L, that's where it comes into play.
I don't get nervous. I get nervous to steal.
But I hate. I want my trend to look like this. You know, like I want it to look like this. I don't want like zoop, zoop.
Yeah.
Also a cup and handle.
Retest the highs here, you know, bullish candle closure as support.
What is that, a 38.6 on the fib? It's a 38.6.
Look what I'm drawing out right now. This is ridiculous.
Yo, can you fib this?
This is a low IQ stream today.
Plus, you see Don's winning percentage is staying above the 8 SMA. Right there.
Yeah.
Rejecting.
Look at that sideways candle.
Yo, celery play.
Range for a little bit, you know.
Yeah, this is Asian.
Am I open? You got retest the highs here. You go up. Then now you have a range here. Resistance formed. Broke above. Support formed. This is a range. You got a breakout. So with the NY open, I expect price to really continue up here to retest and break above.
I feel like Don, like, whenever some good shit happens to him in life, he's always looking around the corner for some bad shit to come next.
Oh, they're gonna say trading. Like I always relate to trading. I relate everything in my life to trading now. Everything. Like over trading, over leveraging, everything just relates back to that. It comes down to that. It's true though. It's helping a lot.
Pullbacks is what helps you stay humble. Little pullbacks in life.
Yep. Without pullbacks in life, your life's perfect, right? I don't think anyone's life's perfect.
Yeah.
Pullbacks, but
Marcos is like, fuck a pullback. I'm just straight up.
Trans life, we talked about this. Yeah, we did talk about that. We had a long thing on it. What was it? Therapy 101. Right here. Life. This is the real life right here. Yeah, it's true though. See how it's candle closes on gold here. If you close above the range, you might have potential to actually continue up with the forward candle. But if you close below that range, then I must say that we might just pop back and just be a fake out. Let's see. Just don't be expecting a win. Yeah, I mean, I wake up every day. You know, I think the key is just to not expect anything. Kind of just go on and just trying to figure out how am I gonna follow my plan every single day. You don't expect to win, you don't expect to lose, you just do the same thing. I'm bearish on GJ rejecting 4-hour supply zone. GJ 4-hour is pretty bullish though. I think we might not get a movement until we actually break out above the 150 to 650 though. Yeah, in this area we're pretty rangy. I sneeze now. Jeez, took me like an hour to get that sneeze out. NYC volume rate might push it up. Potentially. Yeah, you have NYC volume in about 30 minutes. We might actually push up price. Yep. What's that thing called? Drink copyright. Easy go. If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like on the stream. It's been a pretty decent stream. Like, not bad. We had some technical difficulties earlier. Not bad though. Got 10 pips on gold. Oh, gold actually might close above here. 9 minutes left. Potentially. Enough to react. I'm not against these gold trades, but dead ass gambling. Doing that, doing what? It's not gambling if, well, yeah, it's not gambling if you're going based off of probability. Alright, and that's what we go off of in trading. We don't just take round trades. I got my clearing entry at 1781.61. Jeez. Off what? 5 minute? 5 minute closure lock? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. If gold, as long as the 4 hour closes above here and the 1 hour closes above here, we should be fine for more buys. New York Open or NYC Open. Hey, now what remix is this? This is that's called no copyright background music. Drake Laugh Now Cry Later remix 2020. Down bad. What they had didn't last. Right? Short-term trading doesn't last, guys. For lots of volume, gold moves would use trading stop loss. I trade my stop loss the way I would with GJ as well. Even if gold were to push 100 pips, or even if gold were to be more volatile that day and go in GJ, I can't manage it the same way for all my pairs. It's the same thing, right? Candles don't change. Candles don't change, guys. Thanks for the vibes. Yeah, we're vibing. Pretty dead session now until its 4 account closes though. I'm scared of gold. Why are you scared of gold? It's the same thing. Gold's the same as XRP, same as Bitcoin, same as US30, same thing. Same as GJ, same as AUD USD. It's candles. You just gotta remove the emotions. Candles don't change, right? Let's go on, like, for example, AUD USD. The only thing that does change is the ranges. Ranges do change because of volume. Some pairs have less volume, some pairs have more volume, but it's the same concept. Right, look at a 4 hour entry on AUD USD. It's bearish here. Daily is bearish. Weekly is bullish. If I were to mark this up, I'll mark it up as this right here. Support formed. I'll say that if you break below support, we could continue down towards next level support, which is down here. Right, this range is around a 25 pip range. I'll wait for a closure below here, and I'll look for sells coming down. Right? This is what I'll wait for. It's the same concept though. Same thing for US30. Just go on US30 for example. US30 here. Some of you guys prefer pair. Same concept. Weekly is bearish. Daily is bearish. 4 hours bearish. I'm expecting this forward candle flip bearish here, coming down towards the 33874 mark. So if that's the case, then how are we gonna get there? Well, we need a closure below a range, and that closure below a range is gonna be below this area. So you probably want a closure below here to indicate that price may continue down towards the next level support. Looking left, this is clean traffic driving price down. And this is a retracement from yesterday or a day before. But yeah, something like this, and then we pop down the range. Is what you want. But same concept, right? Same concept. Yeah, you start getting used to the fact that stops are a bit bigger on gold than other, usually, you know, GJ, GU for example. So you just drop your lot size. That's why I dropped my lot size. I instead of popping 10s on gold, I pop 5s on gold. I pop 10s on GJ. I'm back. This player sucks. I tried a free one on YouTube. This one's bad. Let's go. Let me change it. Let's go with this one. Is this one good or this one? Nah, it's too techie, man. I need something chill. Nah, this is the FX commercials. I don't like that one. This is too chaotic. This one sounds too soothing. This is not bad. I'll look at this one. Someone pretends to be you on YouTube. Please check out. I mean, people pretend to be me. They pretend to be me, right? I mean, it's all love them. There, people can do whatever they want to do, right? It's internet. It's all free. You can do whatever they want to do. If a current 30-minute candle flips bullish, we'll have a 15-minute start play again. On what? GG or gold? Talking about gold? Oh yeah, 30-minute starter play. Yeah. Yep. 2 minutes left. Can we close above or in the hourly candle? Let's see. Which time frame will you expect the candle to close? I expect the 1 hour to close above. If it does close above, if that's what you're referring to, gold. Don't you think you ever get into real estate? I wanted to. It's also my dream. Probably not yet though. I'm kind of still starting off my journey in FX. Maybe like in a year or 2, 3 years, we'll see. By the time I'm 24 or something. I'm still very young, still got a lot to learn, so I got a lot of time. How do you play stops to breaking on anti-5 so quick? I just put the numbers in, the coordinates. I know my entry point. I just type it in. Pretty easy. Or you can actually just double tap the line and you can just adjust your stops automatically, which is pretty cool. Too chaotic. What's the starter play? There it is. Whoever asked what the starter play is, we'll just identify you as a new user, which is fine. But you're definitely new if you're asking the starter play is. A lot of people found me out because of that. A lot of people found me out from the Train Nut podcast from that, but
You have to ask. You're still on a probationary period.
what?
If you have to ask what a salary play is, you're still in a probationary period.
3 months probation.
Yeah.
I should have 3 months before we can chat. Imagine.
And then a year before mod. There's levels to this shit.
Where did you guys come from? Chat. Where did all of you guys come from? How did you guys find me on YouTube? How did everybody find me today? Or in general? Yo, I'm getting messages from you to tell me to message you on that WhatsApp. It's not me. It's not me. If you get messages from me on asking what message I want, it's not me. Don't fall for scams, guys. I have one Telegram channel and one Telegram page, and it's Donvo. It's top right. It says Donvo. If that's not my user, then it's not it. Recommend their YouTube Train Nut. Found it organically through YouTube. Nice. The algo's working. Train Nut. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people came from like the same areas, which is pretty cool.
I remember, I think like 2019, early 2019. My friend, he was like, "Hey, I got some guy who has the market controller." You were referring. I think you just started referring to your like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just started saying that.
Yeah.
And then like, all right, screw it, let's do it. And then I saw your profile picture on Telegram. I was like, this guy looks like he knows what he's doing and stuff. And then I saw your Instagram. I'm like, okay.
Wait, when was this?
This was a while back, Don. Like I've been watching your YouTube actually kind of when you started it, like OG days. I remember the reason I got into your VIP signals chat was because you had a sale on the actual price. It dropped, like you dropped it.
I'm cringing hard right now, but yeah. Sales on price. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, you had a nice sale a while ago on your VIP channel, and then yeah, that's when I got into it. And then you put out the course, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait a little bit, and then I eventually got the course and stuff. But,
How has your train been though for like this year?
Oh, I mean, honestly, up until I actually got your course, because like I've been on your stream for a while, like a while, and I should have picked up like you know, like the terminology you use and stuff like that, and like just basically how you trade. I was trying to like copy it, but mentally, like my psychology with trading, like I was still hella FOMO, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically up until recently, when I got the course, actually when I started seeing break even to and you know, profit instead of, you know, just screwing up every other week, you know what I'm saying? So the course actually did help me, and I haven't even started the V2 yet. Like,
oh really?
But like the V1 was like perfect. Like
V2 is better, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm about to try. I'm about to do it, but you know, I've been end of school right now.
Yeah,
final few weeks, so haven't really had the time to really study that. I had to study like different like my college courses right now, but you know.
Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna hop off. I don't think Juju's gonna do anything. I'll let some. All right, bro. Take out. Peace. Nuke.
Later, bro.
Zerks. Take it easy.
He said no.
Instagram used to follow he whose names we do not see. I value you more, and attack me is way better here. Yeah, man. It's all love. Where can I enter gold buys? We entered about like what, 30 minutes ago, 4 or 5 minutes ago. Trade's done, right? There's no more gold buys, guys. If you're looking for gold buys, you need a closure above here in a 1 hour and 30 minute time frame, or 15. Or I'll say just a 1 hour in this case because the 15 broke up before and it failed to stay above. Also, keep in mind that the 4 hour candle did close bullish, right? And it closed above this range as well. So high chance, as long as we respect that low, we should still be able to continue up here. Obviously though, if you look at this from a 30-minute perspective, 15-minute perspective, you might just look at it as a fake out. It is a fake out on a 30-minute time frame, but keep in mind the 4 hour is bullish though. So as long as we respect this low, technically 4 hour could still flip bullish here at a given point. Yeah, but if I'm looking for positions here, I'm probably gonna wait for a 1 hour closure above.
GJ wants celery back in range.
GJ 15. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. 4 hours bullish though. I'm probably done for a day if I'm being honest here.
I'm only buys on GJ. I'm looking for like maybe a fake out buy back in the range, but I'm not gonna sell. At any given point, that 4 hour could just flip back bullish.
Yep.
So to avoid fake outs, I'll stick to buys back in this next range that's coming.
I found you when I searched Google for Starlink. Really? That popped up?
No, I just tried that. I was like, that can't be true. Looked it up.
Can I get a turn me up?
I gotta turn me up in chat.
Turn me up!
Hey, we had it earlier. I had no pre-market field today. I'm not as energetic. Did you not catch GJ buys? No. Nope. Did not catch GJ buys. Where would I have caught it? The only way I would have caught it was maybe at 6 a.m. here. That was it, but I wasn't training at the time. I just woke up. Yeah, 15 close above. That was the only time I would have caught it, and that was the buys. Other than that, we never got closure above 156.57. There's no GJ buys, and it's been pretty rangy the whole entire day.
Celery
so the buys were exactly at the 6:30 candle. The end of the close is 6:30.
Yeah, 6:30. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really like. It would have had to be like Randy opening the stream, which is I came kind of late today too. I caught gold though. So didn't catch you. I caught gold though.
Turn me up.
Just wonder why GG buys weren't taking out as yeah, I just didn't. There was nowhere I would have gotten, if I'm being honest. Search starter play on Google. First pickup is done. Is it really? Imagine. A low-key wine tattoo related trading. Really? I think that's kind of cringe. As much as I love trading, man, I think it's kind of cringe. I think whatever. What pair is AUD JPY? AUD JPY? JBY? I don't think that's a pair. I think it's JPY. Why'd you get a signal and someone misspelled it? Big IQ, big brain, right? Someone's probably sending you a signal that said buy AUD JPY and they misspelled it as JPY. I feel like I think way too ahead. When's the game stream coming? I see. I'm still figuring out if I want to do it on Twitch or here. I'm still figuring that out. Like, I'm hesitating to make a new Twitch because I kind of gotta start over. If I were to game and stuff, like I like the community that I built so far here. I kind of want to keep it here, but I want to go on Twitch. That's tough. We're in a sticky situation. ADJ I think buy? No. I was reading a comment. Relax. Do not answer a buy. You guys are crazy, man. You guys just live high breed signals, man. You guys gotta relax, man.
Just relax.
Just relax. Buy now? Really?
Where buy?
Where? You guys gotta relax, man. They're gonna go for the bullish on a 4 hour time frame. Oof. Go for the bullish there. Close above this range here. 4 hour close above this. This is a new 4 hour count on gold problem. Let's see. Where can we get buys though? Might get a late move. If I'm looking for buys here, was that 30-minute start play? Oh, it was. Oh, wow. How big were stops? 40 pips. Jeez.
Great.
40 pips. No. 15's not closing in about 5 minutes here. I mean, even the 5-minute stops will be 40 pips as well.
No good ass, yes.
And the RR is not there. It's just not there for a trade. Not even a 1-to-1. Yeah, not even a 1-to-1. It's not there. If you blow on Twitch and get a partner, where would you do streams? You see, that's the thing. If one day something like that ever happens, it's the thing. Let's say I gotta stick to one, right? I'll stick to YouTube probably, YouTube, because I'm hoping that YouTube kind of changes their streaming side of things and they put a streaming category like Twitch. I feel like that would change the game. How long are live training sessions? 3 to 4 hours. What do you say?
So I think it's inevitable. It's coming. They gotta do that. They gotta adjust. A lot of streamers. There's a lot of people streaming.
How do you trade around stop hunts, stop loss hunts? We talked about it earlier. We don't get caught in them. An example of that, I'll give it again since a lot of you guys are new here. An example of a stop hunt, right? Whatever that is. Let's say price were to flip bearish now, like this. All right, let's say price were to flip bearish now, and this is a new 15-minute candle now, which will make the new 4-hour candle look something like this as well. This is gonna be the new 4-hour candle now coming down, right? Rejecting this area. If this were to happen, people look at this on a day tapper and be like, wow, on a day tapper that's just one huge wick coming down, and people are like, oh, that's a huge stop hunt. But in reality, we wouldn't get caught in that because we understand that if price were to come down now and re-break its own low here on the hourly time frame, high chance it has to come down to fill this range here. Therefore, it'll take us towards here. And if that breaks, it'll take us towards here. All right, we wouldn't be in a position for us to get caught in these stop hunts. Yeah, if YouTube gets good emotes, which they're probably never. YouTube's just not cultured like that, man. You want to end like a Myers Leonard? Oh no, man. No. I know a song. This sounds like a FOREX commercial. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I've heard this before. Signals.
$4.99 a month.
What's up?
Introduction to at every IML live event.
and then they started jumping on stage.
Yep.
15-minute candle closure above minor resistance after create a lower wick. Impulse entry stops below a lower wick. Sounds good. Somewhat gold. Oh, okay. You're talking about this then. If you were to get a closure like this, or a closure above, you enter a buy here after you create a lower wick. So after a lower wick gets created, that's your stop loss. Your entry is when it flips bullish for price to drive up, anticipating price to fill the range. That's not a bad idea. That's a good way to reduce your stops in that situation. Yep. Andre, what do you think about these gold buys in this range?
As long as I have a stop loss that's like manageable, then yeah, I'm down. But find it kind of hard to see that happening, right? Like what you just drew out, maybe. I don't know. You know those feelings you just get when like you just know to call it a day. Like,
Yeah.
You're just content. You're just content with calling it a day. Like I don't know. I just feel content with calling it a day. I already sent in my MT5 terminal into the Churdy Boys chat for you guys to see. So it's just like.
Once you send that in, it's over, man. You can't take no trades after that.
I can't take another trade, right? No, I feel.
250 people in the chat just got real disappointed.
But that's what's going to make you a profitable trader long term. Because I used to just be on like, I have to take a position. I have to.
So you're saying no more signals today?
Oh, that's all that goes through people's heads right now. So you're saying there's no more signals today? That's it?
And then when you have that mentality, I promise you, you won't make money long term. You might have like 3 or 4 trades. You might have a week of good trades. But if you want to like consecutively make withdrawals every single month, you can't do that. It just doesn't work.
That is true.
And that's the goal, right? Like the goal is to pay your rent, to pay your bills, to do whatever. You don't do that from hunting signals. You do that from doing what we did today, or maybe what I did today, right? Which is like staying out, waiting for something I'm comfortable with. Because at the end of the day, like I can pay my bills now with some Forex money, which is nice.
Straight facts. Yeah. Some guys, it's the same people that always wonder how to get over the break-even hump or how to get over the profit, like just get profitable. This is how you do it, right? There's like people are looking for a secret method, secret formula. There's no secret formula out there aside from just this is simply it right here. Like right what we're doing right now, just watching. Even you're watching, just being able to sit out and not having FOMO. Market making getting ready for FOMC. Yeah, FOMC is tomorrow. So if GJ ends up coming back in the range here, or gold, sorry, we'll probably just range until tomorrow, 2 p.m. FOMC comes, and we should get some volume. I'll call you for GJ. Have a nice day. You too, man. Take it easy. Is that loud or no? It's good, right?
Pretty good.
Easy peasy sounds called. Do you see the every day be robotic? Exactly. You look for the same subs every day. That's all that is, man. What is your idea on GJ? Buys above 158.20. Or if you want to be risky frisky, above 156.56. This 1 hour did close bullish above the range. This 4 hour did close above the range too. So I actually do anticipate this 1 hour to continue up like this, to retest the highs, and then to continue up. So yeah, you can actually anticipate buys above this area here, above its resistance. I want to say it's not bad. What car do you drive, Andre? Someone asked you that.
My daily is a 2016 SQ5, and then my fun car is a 2016 X5 M Sport.
Which could be a daily.
What's your car, Wixon? Do you drive?
Yeah,
Hello?
Who are you talking to?
You. What car do you drive?
You.
Yeah, I got these Chevrolets.
I feel that. Andre, you got 2 cars? I didn't know you got 2 cars.
I can't disclose. People are gonna start looking for me. People are gonna be like, "Oh, is that him?"
Yeah, there you go, Wixon. Yeah, I do have 2 race car SUVs. I know it's kind of interesting. Thinking about
Porsche?
Go ahead, Don.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you.
Thinking about selling the X5M and getting a 2016 Porsche Cayman GTS. That's my next car. My goal.
Andre, I saw this, man. I'm telling you, I saw this in real life. I was like, holy smokes. I'm like, wow. Look at the back.
Now, you know you gotta drive fast with that car.
Yeah. 100%.
You can't be afraid of the speeding tickets.
Can't be afraid of your insurance as well. People don't know.
Yeah.
For those type of cars, like insurance for my X5M, because it's a twin turbo V8 and because it weighs so much, is expensive. Like those things, you got to think about those things.
Yo, Premier, you know what's funny about every time you say you have a client, like every stream, I always thought you had a forex, like you were teaching people how to trade on the side. And then I just saw your page, your fitness page, and
yeah,
and I'm like, oh shit, this is what he meant.
Yeah.
So, are you like licensed to like a what is it called? A trainer?
Yeah, CPT, certified personal trainer.
Yeah.
Then I got a bachelor's in science and kinesiology, which is the study of movement.
Alrighty, I like that. That's pretty accomplished, I see, huh?
Trying, man, trying. It's all about the consistency.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. When bosses have clients, yes. When bosses have clients, random stuff about bosses to be a boss. That's why I surround myself around Andre. You know, he's a boss.
That's why I surround myself around Don, because he's a boss. Swear to God, no exaggeration, man. You got to do that with people in your life, right? Like always have people in different categories, different like avenues, right? Like Don's avenue, Don's lane is Forex, right? Maybe mine's personal training, whatever.
Yeah, it's just not even that though. It's just even like the work ethic. Just, you know, honestly, man. I've had friends, but being honest, man, they're not as productive. They're not as productive, if I'm being honest. Or I've never met someone as productive, at least. So, yeah. What's Andrew's Instagram? We did a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway on Friday, actually, a headset giveaway, and he's right here. Prime Form Fitness _ Rochester and Y.
Rochester.
Rochester and Y. In the mid. 1 hour flipping bullish, yeah. If you can break above these highs, yeah. Wow. 15 starter player. If this range is just so bad, it's just a very choppy range. Honestly, I would just wait for a closure, guys. I wouldn't even anticipate anything in this range here. Like, yes, you can, but it's just very choppy. The 1 hour is not bad though. 1 hour clear support. This is the same thing that we drew earlier, Andre.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. The 1 hour time, the 1 hour entry is not bad. This is not a bad entry. Stops below is kind of low. TP up here. You know, it's not bad.
We are bearish weekly, aren't you?
We're bearish weekly, bullish daily, yeah.
So this could be the top wick for this week.
Mm-hmm.
And we could just head down. Yeah. We don't know that yet, though.
We don't know that yet, right?
Once this weekly flips, then it's Chabela.
He's from Rochester. I'm from Buffalo. Yeah, I'm from Toronto. So we're like, you're in the middle then.
Yeah, we're all neighbors.
We're neighbors.
You're all from Canada.
Yeah, basically you're from Canada. Oh, yo, 15 minutes and close above the range in 6 minutes here. Uh-oh. What do you guys think? 15 closes above this range here. I know Andre is not tempted, but I know in deep downside he's gonna be looking at in some sort of way or shape or form.
This makes a lot more sense. This is a 17 pip stop loss. Like I'm more comfortable with that 100%. 100%. We got 6 minutes, so what happens in the next 6 minutes is crucial. It's a lot of time. Don't jump the gun now. Just wait.
If we close below in 6 minutes, I'm calling it a day.
Same.
I actually should be calling it a day, to be honest. I got one trade. That's it. I mean, I'm in TO all the time, pre-COVID, of course. Yeah, COVID sucks, man. Sucks. But we gotta do what we gotta do.
Or else the government will shut us down.
I'm from Tampa. Nice. Did you go to the football game? The Super Bowl? That was 2 months ago. Go if third minute closes above resistance buys on the next 3rd minute when it breaks the highs. Oh yeah, it's also a 3rd minute closure too, which is perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Be patient though. You guys ever been to England? No. I've been to States a lot, but never England. I've been to Vietnam. Been to... That's about it. US and Vietnam. Canada, I'm here of course. How fast can I speak? Give it a try. You guys understand what I said? How fast can you speak? Give me a try. I just did it. Did you understand it? I used to mumble a lot. My words. How fast can I speak? Give me a try.
And GJ's trash.
Yo, I went to barbershop in Buffalo. If Andre ever in, he gotta come for a cut. Yeah, Andre's competition the next day, bald. Bald.
Lorenzo, send me a message on Instagram. I'll follow you back, and when I come to Buffalo, show some love. I come out to Buffalo quite a bit.
You might as well come to Toronto, man. You're like right there.
Yeah. Well, bro, we've been talking about it. Listen, there's gonna be a YouTube video of Don driving my X5M. Chat, just wait. It's gonna be wild. I can't wait.
I'm not scared to drive at all. I just can't get my license. But I feel like the simulator helped me a lot. Yeah, Andre, when you drive your car, I'm gonna try 3-point turn and all that. All right, let me know.
Yeah, of course, bro.
I feel like I learn quick, so I feel like that day I'll be able to learn how to drive. Got the highway too, you know, right, Andre?
Yes, sir.
Would you actually?
Yeah, of course, bro.
All right.
It's gonna be fine. I mean, we're gonna be in comfort. I'm not gonna put it in like Sport
No,
Plus or something.
it's gonna be 300 on a dash, the digital dash.
Oh God.
Looks like we're gonna call it a day in 2 minutes, guys.
Yeah,
we're not gonna close it above
day.
here. It's gonna be pretty choppy. Uh-oh. I need to eat breakfast. Damn. We have a lot of giveaway entries here, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Guys, by the way, only 1 entry per person. Some of you guys are doing this like 5, 6, 7 times, man.
Making burner accounts.
I mean, you can make a burner account all you want, but I mean, you know what I mean? I can't control that. I really can't. What, can I get a license? Because we're on lockdown right now, so we can't. Everything's locked down. It's really annoying, but nothing you can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. I just gotta be patient. That's it. I mean, I'm not in a rush or anything as well. Even if we're to get a car, man, like I want one, but I don't need one. But again, I was talking almost every day of Andre, so I'm just gonna shut up. Can I join a giveaway if I live in the EU? Yes, but you're shipping for you might gotta pay a bit more for shipping, my friend, if you win the giveaway, sir. You might gotta pay a bit more, but because the last guy who got the giveaway was winner, he's from Australia, and he had to pay 130 bucks. So, yeah. Can you speak Vietnamese? Yeah, I can. Well, I speak it? No, don't ask me. Please don't ask me, guys. Jimmy can if he comes on the stream. 1 minute left, guys. 20 seconds left. And if you don't close above, which I don't think we are, we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, we got a lot of car guys in here, 100%. So you guys gonna be happy when I get a car. Excited. Imagine sitting on my Urus, Lambo Urus.
Okay.
All right, guys. 9:30 here. We have nothing else happen on Gold and GJ. I'm probably gonna call it a day here and just kind of move on to tomorrow. Right? Got one trade today, and it was gold buys that lasted like about 10 seconds. No drawdown. Go back and watch if you guys want to. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys had an amazing session, amazing day. Don't overtrade, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Right? Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Eastern. Don't be late. Peace and love. Have a great day.
Later,
great day.
Later, chat.
Later chat.
Peace.
Later, everyone. Take it easy. Wrong song. My bad.
Yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib, and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't pay that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This in between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack, and don't end up taking it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Yeah. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? And I never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out of the rest and forgot about that bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Left me for dead and now they won't get it. Party still bleeding, my niggas still eat it. Like y'all they look like the garden they eat it. Pillows talk with him, she spilling the tea. And Shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last.